What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel for another episode of this Pentagon series. We finished this season in South Africa, and I think we have built an absolute juggernaut for this continent over the summer period. We've already picked up one trophy this season. It's our second trophy in charge of the Kaizer Chiefs, and today we have the opportunity to take on the winners of the trophy that we need to bag very, very soon. We are taking on SuperSport United in the Super Cup today, so it's going to give us a very interesting insight into who the best team in this continent is. Let's get into it. So guys, to start things off, I'm going to talk about how the table finished last season. When we came in, we had played 21 games, and we had 7 draws, 7 wins, 7 draws, 7 losses. We finished the season with 16 wins, 7 draws, and 7 losses. We won every single game that we had to close out the season. We did finish in 4th, which means we qualify for the Europa League equivalent, the second tier competition in Africa. The one that we won last episode. We have qualified for that again. We are expected to reach the final. I will be looking to repeat. We will be looking to go back to back. However, the main objective of this season will be to finish in these top 2 spots. We need to take off one of the spots from Sundowns or Orlando Pirates. We need to qualify for the CAF Champions League, and that is our main and sole goal this season. So towards the end of last season, let me go into the back end of here. As you can see, we took over here and it's been nothing but wins all the way out. You would have seen us win the CAF Confederations Cup final last time out. Since then, we won our 4 games in the league. Nothing really to bring you. I wanted to get into the summer transfer window. Now we're back into a regular sort of season format in terms of when it falls in the year. We're currently in the midst of that. We've had a little bit of pre-season games. We've had a couple of games, competitive games as well in some cup competitions, but I thought this would be the first one that I would bring you guys. So in the pre-season, we have this thing called the Be the Coach trophy. It's by the looks of things, it's Kaizer Chiefs versus Orlando Pirates. We won that 5-2. It's the first time that Kaizer Chiefs have won it since 2024-25, and then since then it's been the first time that they've won it. They've not had a good history in this competition, let's put it that way, especially in the duration of this save. Orlando Pirates have dominated this trophy, whatever this trophy is. Since then, we've done okay. We've won our 3 preseason games, 4-0, 10-1, and 5-0. So it's interesting to see that we have cup competitions as preseason still going on. We played Power Dynamos in the CAF Confederations Cup preliminary round. Because we finished in 4th, we have to qualify for this competition. We have to go through the preliminary round. We are 4-1 up in that game in a team against Zambia. So you'd like to think that that is us qualified. But we have a lot of competitions going on, guys. We've played in this MTN 8 trophy. It's another cup. I don't know what it is. We're all South African teams in it, but we've gone through. We beat SuperSport United, which is the team we're going to play today. Beat them 2-1. The Sundowns have gone out, which is good. Orlando Pirates are going through, and you'd imagine this final tie will be Cape Town Spurs. We are on the same side as Cape Town Spurs, so if we go through, we will play Cape Town Spurs. Say it again, Steve, in the semi-final. In terms of things, though, guys, we've been really good. Since I've won every game since we've been at the Kaizer Chiefs, and I understand that we are one of the biggest clubs in South Africa. I really understand that I've landed on my feet here, but the CAF Super Cup, it's going to be a big test. SuperSport United, they are the winners of the CAF Champions League, so it'd be interesting to see how we do get on against them. I know we've just beaten them in this MTM8 quarter final. Maybe they'll raise their game for the big competition. This is our competition screen, and I personally have never seen a competition screen. Bearing in mind, these are all legit competitions. None of them are pre-season tournaments or anything like that. I've never seen a competition screen this damn busy. So we've got the Premiership, we've got the Super Cup here, which is the game we played today, the Be a Coach Challenge, which we've already won. Telecom Knockout, I don't know what that is. The CAF Confederations Cup, obviously, is the Europa League equivalent for Africa. We have that is ours. We will be looking to retain. Then we've got these two other trophies here. As you can see, the board expectations, though, they didn't have one for the Be a Coach challenge. They don't class this Super Cup as important. They want us to reach the final in every other trophy and challenge for the Premiership title as well. So hopefully we can fill this competition screen with a lot of trophies. We got 5 out of 6 in our last season at Santos. And I'd like to go one better. I'd like to win as many trophies as humanly possible whilst we are at Kaiser Chiefs. So I want us to be dominant in Africa. Obviously, these trophies don't necessarily impact my reputation anywhere near as much as the Copa Libertadores. So I need to make sure we are being as successful as humanly possible. So we will go into the transfer history. And this is what we've been doing. I think I brought a couple players in towards the end of the season. Yes, I did. So the players that we have brought in, had a lot of money to spend, to be honest, guys. I had 3.5 million, and players are real cheap in Africa. If you guys haven't been scouting Africa, go and scout Africa. So these are the players we brought in. We brought in this right back here, Maya. Youngster was on the end of contract, came in from Black Leopards, had played 90 times for them. So I think bringing him in on a free transfer, nice balance, good natural fitness, good bravery for the right back. I think he's much more of a solid traditional right back than our wing back option that we have had previously. So I think he will be a nice solid addition for us there. We also went and raided Cape Town Spurs for this left back. He looks okay. It was a position that we were quite weak in, so I basically signed him for his physicals and his mentals. I think he looks pretty good. He is only 20 years of age, so he will hopefully grow into some of these technical attributes. He's rated at a 3.5-star fullback, so fingers crossed we can move him forward. We bought this guy here as well as the DLP from Tux FC. Not Turks, Tux FC. His mentals are fantastic. His physicals are okay, and his technicals are kind of okay. I'd like him to have a little bit more passing, but to be honest, I've signed him for his mentals. Great flair, great teamwork, great vision. It's kind of what I want in my deep lying playmaker. He comes in as a star player. He's on 3.4k a week. He's not on a massive packet. Then, this is the main man that we have signed. We spent some money on him. We bought him from Sporting Lisbon. He was on loan last season at Sundowns, played 20 times, didn't score. And we've picked him up here. We did pay a little bit of money for him. 400k that we paid to Sporting. They bought him for 450k, so Sporting lost some money on him. I think he could be a good player for us. Obviously, he was in the Sundowns team that won the title last season. I think he looks pretty good. Really nice physical, solid enough mentals for Africa. Can play on both wings. I think he's a fantastic option for us. And then that was the end of the business last season. And then we also brought in this guy, another guy from Cape Town Spurs, another central midfielder. So we are very, very deep at central midfield. I think we're looking good. We've got a really good squad depth. We've let a couple of players go, as you can see, a couple of them here. Not big money. Main guy leaving us was this guy, the inverted wing back. He's just not as good. He's just not as good as some of the options that we do have. So not too disappointed to let him go. I think we've done some good business in terms of our finances, guys. We've still got 6.7 million there. And we've still got a transfer budget of 1.8 million, but I don't think we will. I don't think we will be looking to spend it. It just is what it is, guys. We're doing good things, and I don't really feel like upsetting the apple cart. There is a goalkeeper that I would like to sign, but he has no interest in joining us right now. I've done my standard thing. We've gone into the staff. We've tidied up the staff. We're trying to make sure that we have the best ability in the division that we are currently in. And I think we've kind of achieved that in pretty much all areas except from goalkeeping and sports science. I'm really happy with the way that this has panned out. Hopefully we have the best off the field setup as well as on the field to enable us to be successful moving forward. I mentioned the goalkeeper that we are looking to sign. I think we're about to play him right now. So this is the game. Orange CAF Super Cup final. We are taking on SuperSport United. Obviously both of us are based in South Africa. Anderson is away on international duty with South Africa, as is Tommy Badboy. which does mean that we are slightly weaker than you would expect for a game of this magnitude. However, Miller has been burying goals left, right and centre. He's already scored 3 in his 2 appearances so far this season. Absolutely smashing it is Miller, so I'm looking forward to him continuing his rich vein of form. It looks like all these players, we've got a couple away on international duty, as you can see. Loads of them are away with South Africa B. Shows the strength of our squad, if you ask me, that a lot of our players are away with South Africa B. So we will... Oh, let's run you through them. Peterson's our backup goalkeeper in goal. Meyer, the one we signed. Johannes is being moved in from right back to play as that right centre-back. Capito, Sam, Fally, McKenzie, who scores these long-range beasts every time we see him play. Sifama, Dutrio, Dutrio, sure. Undo, and then obviously Miller up top. I'm liking to think that Miller is going to be the main one to carry us forward. As you can see, we are starting to learn the tactics. We do have a couple of issues. Some of the players not being played in their favoured positions, like the right back being played at right centre back because Tommy Bad Boy, Skipper Supremo, is away on international duty. So we go into the dressing room for this game. We are favourites. We should be winning this one comfortably. That's not really motivated anybody, but there we go. We take to the field. We are in the Kaiser Chiefs yellow and black, and SuperSport United are in the blue. It's time to add another trophy to the collection. Sifama with a free kick here then. Whipped across the back post. They get that header clear, and one of us will pick this one up. He drives forward then. Down this right-hand side. Cross comes over. Initial danger's clear, and SuperSport have the ball. Miller goes in with a massive challenge there. Into the penalty area we go. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper makes a big save early doors there. Promising signs from us in the opening exchange. 3 shots to on target. We definitely look like the slightly better side. Their goalkeeper already up to a 7.0 rating. Throw in for SuperSport on this right-hand side then. The major importance of this is obviously we are the winners of the 2nd tier Continental Cup in Africa. And SuperSport United won the CAF Champions League. So obviously it is like the Champions League versus the Europa League. It's the same sort of thing in terms of Super Cups. So this is a real test because they've picked up the trophy that we need to win in this continent. So it is going to be very good to see how we do get on. We've robbed the ball there. Miller's looking free inside the middle. Can we find him? Can we get this crossover? He goes down inside the penalty area. The referee is given a foul. We're going to VAR. If this is a penalty early doors, this is really going to set the tone for the game. The referee trots off to his computer screen and is going to come back in just a few seconds. It seemed soft. I thought he was going to try and look for the pass to Miller earlier than he did. And referee says no penalty. That's what I was going to say. It looked a bit soft. It's rare that you see the penalty decisions overturned, to be perfectly honest. You definitely don't see the offsides overturned, ever. But we do look like the more positive team. 4 shots, 3 on target for us in this opening exchange. 30 minutes. We're dominating the possession as well. But here comes Super Soft with a throw. Super Soft, SuperSport. SuperSport United, sorry. Super Soft. Putting the pressure on again. They go all the way back to their goalkeeper. Now, this isn't the goalkeeper that we were looking at signing. He will be away on international duty with South Africa. Ball gets played into the middle of the park. Mothiba on the ball then. He can definitely do something. Goes out to this right-hand side. Good interception from Sam. Good pressing from him. We've still not got the ball. And he gets it at the 3rd time of asking. Hits it long. And Miller's able to pick it up here. Miller can do a lot of this work on his own. Driving forward. Goes past one. Hits one. And goes into the side netting. Great work. Great drive from him there. But only, unfortunately, into the side netting. 5 minutes of this first half to go. Still 0-0. Our defence not necessarily playing too well. And the SuperSport United defence doing very, very good things. So Undo goes down with an injury there. We're going to have to bring on the gift that keeps on giving. Motopia, he can play over on that side. He's not necessarily the best for us and in terms of the depth, but we have to do what we have to do. We go into the dressing room then. I'm actually going to say I'm not happy with the performance out there. Having just beaten SuperSport, we should be beating them again. I know we were at slightly better strength last time we played them before the international break, but there we go. We have restricted this team to just 3 shots, none on target just yet. Sam with this throw, and then into the penalty area we go. Back to Sam. Can he get the crossover? He gets tackled. Are we going to VAR again? If we go to VAR again, this guy's already been booked, referee. So, if we go to VAR again, checking for another penalty, second one of this game, what is VAR going to say this time? Here comes the referee then. And this time he says, no penalty for the second time. Just let us carry on playing, ref. Sam was about to deliver an absolute beast of a cross, I'm sure, and we were going to score from it. And instead we go to VAR for the second time, only to get told that we're not having a penalty. We have a foul inside the penalty, outside the penalty area here. This guy's going in absolute great guns. He's just smashed our cam over. Edge of the area. He scores these. Yes, he does. This guy scores, right, in every game that we do on camera, and they're all from outside the penalty area. What a hit from him. Gives us the lead right on the hour mark. Absolute dagger for them. Right back gets tackled here. Picks out the winger, Sifama, who crosses it over to the edge of the penalty area, and this guy's in absolute acres, and he does not miss those. He seems to score them every single time. It's almost as if he's doing it on purpose, because I don't know how to say his name. 8 shots, 5 on target. We're doing the right things here. We're going to take off our central attacking midfielder. We're going to bring on Adams. 8 shots for us, 5 on target. We're definitely doing the better work here. Miller, actually, surprisingly, disappearing a little bit in this game, down to a 6.2. Johannes, we're knocking the ball around quite nicely here. Sifama, we've got space out on this right-hand side. If Adam finds him, gives it to Sifama. Can he get a crossover? Not this time. Gets the ball back, though. Back to the right back, onto the edge, running on again. I thought he was going to hit it again. Adam, Sifama, look at this play. Sifama into the penalty area, and that is a weak effort. We're going to take Miller off. I don't know. It's going to have to be Chashina, who's not very good. He is a winger. Look at what this South African international break is doing to damage the depth of this squad. 82 minutes on the board. We're having a free kick on the edge of the penalty area here. And looks like we're going to take it directly. We do. That's awful goalkeeping. It's gone straight through him. This guy scored his first goal of the season. Surely that settles it, says the text commentary. And you'd like to think from 2-0 up, this would do the damage. Awful goalkeeping. It goes straight through him. He pushes it straight into the crossbar. 2-0, the Kaiser Chiefs. And it looks like we are winning another trophy this season. Putting the pressure on. 5 minutes of injury time. A goal here would make the last few minutes relatively nervy. And they're knocking the ball around their back line. 4 minutes of this one to go. Out to the right-hand side they go then. This guy's cutting in. We missed the challenge. He's still running. Back to Miller on the edge. That is a lovely pass. Absolutely shredded us there. And they've scored one at the near post. 92nd minute here. Surely this is too late for them. We do have a habit of giving up goals that we really shouldn't do. That's their first shot on target, and they have scored it. We go into the dressing room. That was a bit of a let-off, but we have won the trophy. It looks like there is no trophy ceremony. We win the CAF Super Cup. We didn't need to win it. Pressure building because one of my players is looking to leave, but we win the CAF Super Cup. It's good to see. It's another trophy, pivotal match. We win it. We are the holders. He's fractured his ribs. Ouch. Right, okay, we'll send him to the specialist. Hoodley's Kaiser Chiefs to glory. There we go. Manager pleases board in the CAF Super Cup win. It's the first time that a South African team has picked up that win in this Super Cup for 3 years when Sundowns won it. So it's good to have a South African team back on the board. Go over to the competitions tab, though. We won that. Love to see it. Right, other competitions are the priority now. If we go over to the schedule, we've got another pre-season friendly game. Unbelievable stuff going on. As I said, we've got Cape Town Spurs. What I'm actually going to do, guys, is I'm going to bring you guys back for this game against Orlando Pirates, right? Everyone seems to know who Orlando Pirates are in South Africa. I've not played against them yet. We didn't have that last season. They weren't a team that we had to play, and we beat them in the Be the Coach competition. I still don't know what that is. So if you guys know what that is, do let me know down below. But we're going to bring you guys back for this game against Orlando Pirates. The season is well underway in South Africa, and we want trophies this year. But that is where I'm going to leave it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to drop a like on it down below and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, because it really does help me grow and get these videos out to as many people as humanly possible. It's a great time to join the series as we've started a brand new continent. But until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you very soon.